For centuries, explorers have sought the truth behind the legend of the lost city of the monkey gods, but will the next expedition finally unravel its secrets? For centuries, this mysterious city has been the subject of countless myths and legends, with some claiming it to be home to a lost civilization, protected by powerful monkey gods. But what is the truth behind this story? Is this city real, or simply a myth passed down through generations? And if it does exist, where exactly is it located? These questions and more have driven many to embark on expeditions in search of the truth. Yet the lost city of the monkey gods remains elusive, and its location remains a mystery. So will the next expedition finally uncover its secrets? Join us on a journey to explore the history and mystery of the lost city of the monkey gods. Let's delve right in. What is the history behind the lost city of the monkey god? Another name for the lost city of the monkey god is La Ciudad Blanca. As a result of the urban tale of a city made of white stones, Spanish explorers gave it its name. Hernán Cortés, a Spanish conquistador, wrote that he thought the tales coming from the nearby towns and villagers were reliable. As is well known, Cortés's search for the White City, La Ciudad Blanca, was unsuccessful. Since Cortés, there had been no other mention of the city until stories of the discovery of a white metropolis deep in the jungle began to circulate in 1920. A local came forward and claimed he discovered it 25 years earlier, after getting lost in the forest while searching for rubber deposits. He insisted that he saw buildings and walls made of white stone. A small group tried to locate the fabled White City once more in the 1950s, but they were unsuccessful. It wasn't until the 1990s that an author and archaeologist published a book about the lost city. And it wasn't until the 2000s that contemporary technology like LiDAR was used to find the ruins. At that point, the city of the monkey god began to firmly establish itself in the annals of modern history. It has also gone by the name, the Lost City of the Monkey God, throughout the past 10 years. This query and response may be one of the most intriguing riddles in this tale. Nobody is aware. It was constructed at this time by well-known civilizations. There are many questions left unanswered if we do not know this portion of the story. When was the city founded? Who built it? What was their origin? Why was the city left in ruins? And what became of those who left it? The origins and builders of the city are not definitively known, but it is believed to have been built by a pre-Columbian civilization. The ancient civilization that built the city is still unknown, but it has been the subject of many myths and legends among the indigenous peoples of Honduras. For hundreds of years, locals have stayed out of this section of the jungle due to urban legends of curses, deaths, and disappearances from people who have ventured into the area looking for the city. Urban lore claims that people have disturbed the city and even taken items out of it. The city has abandoned its interest out of fear, and the forest is claiming more and more of its structures, treasures, and secrets. It wasn't until the 2017 expedition by producers, camera crews, archaeologists, anthropologists, and others that the validity of the curse was established. Is the lost city of the monkey gods a real place? Has it been found? In March 2015, National Geographic published an article detailing the finds and the expedition into the Honduran rainforest. Another intriguing development was the 2017 producer's declaration that the lost city of the monkey god would be released in 2018. The team's exploration of the jungle is depicted in the documentary, along with their discoveries. Not only did the documentary prove that the stories of a hidden city in the jungle are real, but they also suggested that there may be much more to be discovered. The team did note that they discovered several objects lying on the ground, but the most intriguing question was, what was beneath the surface? The team continued by explaining that practically all of the structures had been taken over by the bush. More items, antiques, and hints about the city were beginning to be discovered as the team of experts established base camp and began their focused quest. The same archaeological approach that has been applied on numerous other sites was employed here. The experts began to realize that some of these finds resembled Mesoamerican ruins discovered in Central America. They began to discover several people that appeared to be wearing helmets. The powerful Incas, Aztecs, Mayans, and Toltecs lacked metal armor. It's crucial to consider who was this civilization in this context. The items are thought to have been created between 1000 and 1400 AD. The cultures from that period do not discuss helmeted men and monkey gods. To learn the secrets and mysteries of these ancient people, we believe the site needs a lot more investigation and study. The location might be preserving a forgotten past that can shed light on Central American cultures. The majority of these artifacts were discovered in such a way that they could be removed from the site without losing their original state. Rumor says information about the ancient city of the god of the monkey begins to fade. What does this mean? From additional accounts, rumors of the expedition's failure began to circulate. The squad and its filming crew reportedly fled the location when many of the team members there began to feel ill. Reports of a condition that some refer to as flesh-eating disease began to pour in. While everyone else was dealing with the same flesh-eating wounds on their bodies, 2 team members nearly died in the hospital. All of the team members first had several bug bites on their faces, arms, and legs, but it was just the start of the illness. Even a month after they had returned to their homes, the wounds had already begun to swell and even break open. To prevent the sickness from causing the team members' deaths, they all had to seek medical care and treatment for a considerable amount of time. The study has been put on hold as a result of this circumstance, and the site has been abandoned. Due to this illness and dread, a discovery of this magnitude cannot continue. Years have passed since the squad left the city, and no new details have been disclosed. Another fantastic finding and tale has been lost. What occurs next? Many people think that the curse is real, and that the first settlers who founded the city were driven from the region by the curse. If this is the case, the illness has probably existed for hundreds to thousands of years. Whether you're ill or not, there's a hidden city that may not only be hiding valuables but also have a historical value that might provide a fascinating glimpse into the past. In this region of Honduras, there are more cities than the city of the monkey god. Near the city of the monkey god, there have been numerous stories of other lost cities. A major capital city is surrounded by smaller towns and villages, and LiDAR data showed that several cities were dispersed throughout the region. This suggests that the unknown people have lived in a manner comparable to the Mayans in how modern cities are constructed. The Mayan people led similar lives. It's a significant way to organize and design for a sizable population. The lost city of the monkey god is a mysterious and intriguing archaeological site that has captivated the imagination of people for generations. Despite extensive explorations and studies, its origin, history, and builders remain shrouded in mystery. Nevertheless, the site continues to inspire scientific inquiry and investigation as experts work to uncover the secrets of this legendary city.